Using all the different libraries and extensions you need for creating secure real-time applications can be overwhelming. In this video, you'll learn how SurrealDB can make your life easier through its built-in authentication, graph relationships, and live queries. Today, we are building a not-so-common notes app called SurrealStickies, which has multi-user capabilities, tags, and live updates. We have 4 tables that form the schema of our app database. We have the user table that will store the information about each user. SurrealDB allows us to define permissions on table level to ensure users can only modify their own data. There are 2 important constraints we need to add to our field definitions. First, names cannot be empty and must be at least 2 characters in length. Second, we need to ensure all usernames are lowercase strings. For the password field, we set permissions so that no one can view the password. And we define 2 fields to record the current time and updated time. Ideally, you want all users of an app to have unique usernames. So we define a unique index on the username field, ensuring that no 2 user records have the same username. Now, wouldn't it be cool if we could filter all our notes by different tags? So let's define a tag table with different fields. The first is a name field, which must be non-empty. The second, an owner field, which defaults to the authenticated user. And lastly, timestamps for fields created and updated, which track the creation time and the last update time. The cool thing here is that SurrealDB has parameters that can store variables. So scope, auth, and value are parameters along with before, which is a special kind of parameter that accesses the original value of the record. All of them start with the $character. The sticky table is responsible for storing individual notes within our application. Users can only create stickies if they are authenticated, and actions like viewing, editing, and deleting notes are restricted to the stickies where the user is the author. We have one more table called the assigned to table in our schema. We define fields in and out which resemble the tag and the sticky record. SurrealDB's graph capabilities help us establish a relationship between a tag and a sticky note using the arrow notation. We use a relate statement to assign a tag to a sticky. If we delete a tag, we want to delete all and any related connections to the tag. For this, we can also set up an event trigger using the define event statement from SurrealQL, which will delete all the record links related to that particular tag. After we add all the logic to delete a tag and fetch all tags, we have successfully added tagging functionalities using graph relations to our Notes app. Our authentication layer will reside inside our database itself. Using scoped access, we can add in logic for sign-in and sign-up. And using SurrealDB's cryptographic functions, you can manage your password security. Now that we have successfully integrated authentication and graph functionalities in our app, let's take the user experience a notch above by adding live queries. As we are building the app using the JS SDK, we can initiate a live query using the .live syntax, which will listen for real-time updates on the sticky table based on the type of operation that triggered the update. And with this, we've covered all the building blocks of our Notes app, which allows us to log in, create new notes, and update the existing ones, along with adding tags and live updates to the app. For the complete code of SurrealStickies, head over to our examples repo on GitHub or check out our blog section. If you liked this video, tell us what you want to see next in the comments below.